So it's gonna be UE versus me?
Yes.
Okay. Is everyone ready?
Nope. Let's go.
I'm as ready as I'm going to get. In any reasonable period of time. Okay, let's try this. Try this again. What is this map? A lot of space and a very close by ramp.
Minerals.
Big space.
Alright, just remember to watch out for oracles in case Yoda somehow manages to hack his way into the map.
Not enough minerals.
Right. Bad news.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Will do.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Ah! You scared me.
Additional supply depots
What's going on?
No, you can't do that yet. Here we go.
SCV ready. Huh?
One too many.
In the rear with the gear. SCV ready. Will do. We hear you.
Okay, it looks like he's doing the same thing.
Big job.
He's been doing a
huh?
dash.
SCV ready.
This map's quite a bit smaller, though.
Ah! Bad news. SCV ready. Yeah. Huh?
So I see his expansion. I want to expand as quickly as I can. Ooh, I didn't hotkey my racks.
Ah! What's going on?
Any millennium. Just a few more.
Will do.
Not enough minerals.
There's something in the
No.
way. Roger. Huh? You
What the
want a
hell's
piece of
going on?
Command center upgrade complete.
You gonna give me orders? Aye, aye, sir. Big job, huh? SCV ready. Ah! You scared me! Woo-hoo! Overtime! Will do! SCV
Yep, same
ready.
thing. One worker on gas.
Yep. Yeah.
There's the Overlord.
SCV ready.
Well, that's going to be annoying.
Been waiting. What's going on? SCV ready. Uh-huh. Gangway.
I think I'm going to be better served with drop harassment.
You gonna give me orders? Arm? SCV ready. Rather. SCV ready.
You know what? Heck, let
Command
that.
center upgrade complete.
SCV ready.
Not enough energy.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Totally about to use spark lock. I can feel it.
In the rear with the gear. It's your dime. SCV ready.
Add-on complete. Add-on
SCV
complete.
ready. Go ahead. Who wants some? This better be good.
Not enough energy.
SCV ready.
Ooh, I didn't hotkey my starboard.
Go, go, go! Gangway.
Add-on complete.
Upgrades
SCV ready.
be a good thing to have. 2's going to be an overinvestment.
Yep. Huh? Go ahead. This better.
I've not scouted in a while.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Additional supply depots required.
Ready for dust off.
SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required.
Loud and clear.
Big.
Additional supply depots required.
What's going on? In the rear. with the
Research
gear.
complete. Our SCVs are under attack.
You want a piece of me, boy? SCV ready. Who wants some?
Loud and clear.
Ready to plunder.
Where's the emergency? Here's your stop.
Been waiting on you. You gonna give me orders? Go, go, go! Why not? This better be good.
Picking up or dropping off. Life flight's here. Inbound.
Additional supply depots required.
I can't build here.
Somebody
We
get
could
me
use
out of
some help
this
here.
mess.
That's a negatory. It's blocked. SCV ready. Gangway coming through. Been waiting on you.
Picking up or dropping off.
We could use some help here. Fueled up, ready to go.
Ready for dust off.
Been waiting on you.
Now what?
Gangway coming through.
Research
Somebody get me out of this mess.
You ready for
Ready for dust off.
bold? All right. This better be good.
Now ready.
What's our target? Go, go, go!
Ready for dust off.
Fueled up, ready to
Pick the damn thing up.
Will do, command. Confirmed. Ready for
And
dust
I never
off.
built that expansion.
mineral
That's
field
gonna hurt me.
depleted.
What's that? SCV.
Somebody get me out of this mess. I heard that.
Fueled up, ready to go. By the numbers, boys.
Not Vikings, libs.
You gonna this better be good.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Go, go. Fueled up, ready to go.
Somebody get me out of this mess.
Hmm.
Go ahead. You ready for war? Been waiting on you. Who wants some? Speak up,
Base is under attack.
boy.
I can save that.
Mineral field depleted.
Liberation is at hand. Easy. Of course. position.
Armed and ready. Who wants some? It's go time. Been waiting on you.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Ready to roll out. SCV ready. Go, go, go. We could use some help here. I can't build here.
Upgrading? What's that?
Base is under attack. Command center upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Steady.
Armed and... You want a piece of me, boy? Who wants some? Fueled up, ready to go!
No.
All hands to battle stations.
Mineral field depleted.
Boy,
Our SCVs are under attack.
Yeah, it's a problem. I can't answer that.
coming through.
I'm going to attack.
Yes, sir.
Base is under attack.
Ready for dust off.
Can't hold them alone.
Ready for pickup.
Armed and ready. This better be good.
All hands to battle stations.
Can't build here. This better be good. I'm in deep. Who wants some? Keep your shirt on.
Our SCVs are under attack.
They flip.
This better be good. SCV ready. You want a piece of me, boy?
Not enough energy.
I'm in deep.
Reporting for action.
Big job. Go, go, go. I can't build here.
Mineral field depleted.
We hear you. Yeah, whatever. Go ahead. This better be good. Yep.
Not enough.
Want some?
Our SCVs are under attack.
By the
You
number.
can stop that.
Gangway. Coming through.
Initiating. Moving into position.
Go, go, go.
Mineral field depleted. Not enough.
This better be good. You want a piece of me?
Mineral field depleted.
Can you get in there?
Go, go, go.
Not enough energy.
SCV ready. It's your dime. This better be good. Outstanding.
Ready for dust off.
Mineral field depleted.
That's fine.
Now what? Dropping off.
Armed and ready.
Not enough energy.
Yeah, I need a third.
In the rear with the gear. Who wants some? Sure.
Wait, life flight's
You want
here.
a piece of me, boy? Been waiting on you.
Ready for dust off.
By the numbers, boys. Keep your shit.
Upgrade complete.
Where's the emergency? Inbound.
Mineral field depleted.
Here's your stuff.
Ooh, no boost.
Understood. Ready for dust off.
Go ahead. Gotcha. We bad news? Huh?
I've been without this gas for a tremendous period of time.
Buttermouth is here. Can't.
Upgrade
Ready to plunder.
add-on complete.
By the number.
Where are my Vikings?
Our base is under attack.
Go, go!
Mineral field depleted.
This better be good. You want a piece of me, boy? Thor is here. Yes, sir. By the... Want some? Ready to plunder. Armed and ready. Can't wait.
Now what?
This better be good. Got it. Oust. Who wants some? You want a piece of me, boy? We can use some help here. Gangway.
I did not have as many Marines as I thought I did.
Been waiting on you. Why not? Armed and this better be. What's going on?
Base is under
Use
attack.
some help here. This better be good. Who wants some? Yeah, whatever. You gonna give me orders? Can't wait. Move it! We could use some help piece of me, boy. Been waiting.
Mineral field depleted.
Give us your best.
That'll be part of my problem. Walled in my own units. We need
Not
to
enough
expand
energy.
badly.
Gangway. Something in the way. Yeah. This better be good.
Got some sensor towers.
Ah! You scared me! Go, go, go! It's your dime. Yo. Armed and ready.
Not enough minerals. Mineral field depleted.
Affirmative. This better be good. You want a piece of me, boy? Been waiting. By the
Our SCVs are under attack.
affirmative. Who wants some?
Ready for dust off.
Mineral field
And you
depleted.
go ahead and finish that bugger off.
Add-on complete. Vespine geyser exhausted. Vespine geyser exhausted.
Ready for dust off.
Yo. Roger.
Mineral field.
I'm going. Big job, huh? In the rear with the gear. Sure thing.
Ready for dust off.
Ah! You want a piece of me, boy? Who wants some? This better be good.
This space is probably still relevant. Hello, broodlords. Come on, where are my marines? I need my marines.
Vespene geyser exhausted. Command center upgrade complete.
We can use some help here. Gangway, coming through. Who wants some? Gangway, coming through. Armed and ready. This better. We've been waiting on you. Keep your shirt on, Sparky. By the
Not enough energy.
we could use some help here.
Got freedom?
Been waiting on you. This better be good. Armed and ready.
Not enough minerals.
We're returning fire!
You gonna give me orders?
Not enough energy.
I'm gonna use this gas for something, man.
Mineral field.
Ready to plunder. Ah! You scared me!
Not enough
Go,
minerals.
go, go!
Not enough energy.
Made for. By the number.
Mineral field.
Fueled up, ready to go! Of course. You want a piece of me, boy? Got no patience! Ready to plunder.
Mineral field depleted.
Waiting on you.
This better be good.
I'm in deep.
Can't hold them alone. Armed and this better be good. Well, sure. Ready to plunder. Boy is here.
Mineral field depleted.
By the number. You gonna give me orders? Been waiting on you. Gangway, coming through.
ETA 1 minute.
Got no patience for sitting around. Ride on!
Who wants some? This better be good. Keep your shirt on. Armed and ready.
Picking up or dropping off?
By the number. What's going on?
Not enough minerals.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
Boy is here. Roger that. I'm on it. Yes, sir. Gangway, coming through. Outstanding. Keep your shirt on, Sparky. I feel ya. Armed and ready. We could use some help here. Who wants some? Will do. Ready for war? Who wants some? War is here.
Here's your stop.
The Admiral reigns supreme.
Yep, that was some good harass, Huey.
Yeah, I don't deserve that. Dash, I'm sure while you were watching, you noticed monumental, catastrophic errors.
Yeah, on both sides. The most killer thing I saw that just must have been Miss Micro. Oh my god, was that first drop you sent. It was really good. You went drop the low ground, then drop the high ground, then went back to drop the low ground,
And
you
stopped
dropped
paying
all your guys at
attention.
No, you dropped your guys at the very base of the cliff, so all the roaches above just fired down on your Marines.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention,
there was-
so
it was
I didn't
like
see that
just a-
happening.
Couple tiles over, you just would have slaughtered that low ground base, and that game would have been over much faster.
Yeah. Another catastrophic mistake I noticed after the Mutalisks cleaned out my main. I never went back and refilled those geysers. Which...
And I was gonna ask too, why no Hellbats or even Hellions, considering all the Lings?
I actually didn't feel like the Lings were all that devastatingly large. It was more important to
Even
me to
just
have the greater harassment potential to just throw some Marines in a medevac at some point and throw them somewhere. You can't really
Well,
do
you
the
could've
same thing
just-
with Hellions.
Totally do that, especially a map like that. Hellions are fast. And would have, because I think, did you not notice his base, Marax's base to the left? There until the end?
I think I scanned it when it was building? Maybe?
Ah, okay.
Should
Yeah, that
definitely
was-
watch that replay.
I think the reason my army got sent to that location was because I scanned it.
Well, it was sitting there very open for a very long time, and it was Marax's really his only mining base for
A while.
quite a while, undefended. So I was wondering why you're just leaving it.
But yeah, let's queue up that replay.
Man, I'm just renaming stuff.
After your first drop,
Just a moment. For the sake of future stuff, I'm actually going to go through the stat screen so it's on the stream.
after your first drops got pushed back, I was thinking Marax had it, but then when you kind of held his counter, you were really on the front foot the rest of that game, even though I don't think you knew it.
I did
My
not feel
counter
that
was my counter was not good. I wonder if I might have been able to win that game somehow, looking at some of those graphs. But my economy was in the dump.
It was
And
totally
I
when
just
you should.
felt
I
bad.
was. Yeah, my question for you is, why didn't you expand more? You totally.
He
could
kept
have.
me so busy, man.
You
He
totally.
just kept me
could
so
have.
busy.
Totally.
I should have. I absolutely should have. I just
If you had one other base, that would have swung it.
probably.
I thought you were asking me why I didn't expand more.
No, not you. Marax. Marax was not expanding.
I did everything I could to try to,
Go ahead.
and I hope that was successful.
Yeah, you did a good contain, although that base he had over to the left.
Yeah,
Like, you
I
just
couldn't beat
let-
that.
You watched him build it, and then just let it finish, and then as soon as his army showed up to defend it, you walked in to attack.
Thing is, I didn't realize he was doing. I didn't realize that was a planetary
Well, it didn't.
when it was going down. All I wanted to do was kill that worker that was building it, and I wanted to
should've-
lure his army. And I was thinking about swinging around and trying to get into his natural, while his army was trying to defend that. But I obviously my army's in the wrong place for that, and I didn't move it in time. And then he
But then
he
as
came
soon
to
as his
attack.
army showed up, you moved your army in.
Well, and then his planetary finished, and that was
Well, no, that was before the planetary.
I don't know.
I was very confused by that.
I
whole
assumed
thing.
he was going to cancel it if I just rushed in there, and maybe I should have done that anyway and then retreated. But
That's absolutely what I would have done.
Yeah, no, yeah, you definitely should have done that.
And I
for
did
sure.
notice you waited until my far left CC was almost done to attack it to force the cancel.
well, it took me
Yeah.
a while to get down there.
Well, no, you had
Oh, the
units
far
sitting
left?
there. You had units sitting
The corner
just outside
expansion.
its vision range.
Corner expansion, I don't think I noticed until just about then.
It might have been better for you to let it finish and then kill it.
Probably.
I was wondering if that's what you were going to do, but
I
guess
wasn't.
We'll see.
I didn't really want to attack. That was the thing. Like, I really didn't want to attack you. I just wanted to be annoying and try to stop you from expanding.
Well, you could. Well, but
And that was
You could've.
probably my downfall. So
So I saw Mr. Zack expanding, which meant, okay, I want to expand as soon as I possibly can.
Nihiling rush you. I thought about doing something quite cheesy.
double time.
Yeah, we'll need the time probably. If you want to pop that up though, Yui, it's Control Shift O.
Control
To get to the
Shift
replay
O.
pin. That'll pop up the.
Oh. Yeah, it's that. I wasn't expecting that.
If you want it, so just to let you know.
You see my SCV there dancing? Come on, come on, come on, let's go!
Yeah. Yep.
Where?
Oh, it's
My
building
expansion
now.
SCV. I was just kind of
Oh.
clicking.
Well, that's so that your SCV is at full speed, so it can immediately start building.
Totally.
If it's frozen, then it has to accelerate if you're not perfectly centered or whatever.
So one of my catastrophic mistakes is you look at my wall here, and what may not be immediately apparent is that opening that I have left open is not big enough for tanks and Thors to traverse.
Yeah, I was wondering why you were building that wall like that.
Yeah, why did you build that wall like that?
I like to have my opening contiguous, so that my army isn't like trying to divide itself around the barracks.
So how did you attack that Overlord? Because I was absolutely certain it was on the high ground.
It
Is
is
it
on the
not?
high ground. It's absolutely on the
attacked
high
it.
ground. Keep
How
a
did
close
you attack
watch.
it?
I learned from
Oh, and that
someone
brings
else.
What?
I learned to
That
move
brings
from
up another
someone else.
question.
I know, but your Marine attacked it. So how did your Marine attack it before then?
Oh, I got him before that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
I
wasn't
got
on
him
the
before
high
he
ground
arrived.
yet.
My Marine
Yeah.
was kind of
Oh,
waiting
it
for
hadn't
it.
arrived yet. Okay, that explains it. 'Cause I was very confused by that because I was sure he was on the high ground.
But yeah, also, Yui, I did notice you let those overlords just kind of scout you when you had military that could have killed them.
I didn't see them, and
They
I hit
definitely
them
were
very
on your
well.
mini-map. Defo on your mini-map.
in that case, once again, I just didn't notice them. But I know Mr. Zack has all the little locations where you can create a high ground overlord, more or less figured out. I don't have that figured out yet.
Yeah.
The only way I'm ever going to see those is with a Viking or something.
No, I'm not talking about those though. There were a few others where you were building bases like directly underneath his overlord.
I mean, I tried very hard to hide those, Stash. I don't blame him for not noticing. So the other thing I should have done was get Banes.
Yes, Banelings would have saved this game for you.
Yeah,
I would
and
not have been able to
I was thinking of
transition.
that about 15 minutes in, and I didn't feel like I had any income at all and the mental bandwidth to actually make a Bane nest. You kept me really busy.
Yeah, you probably should have gone a little more just straight defensive, even building some spines or something, and
Spores would have
What?
helped.
yeah, spores, some spines, static defense, lockdown, and extra expansion. And then I think everything would have been fine.
Part of my problem is I don't think in terms of how much my enemy has invested in things and how to punish that. I think in terms of, hey, just attack me, I'm behind, I can't afford to spend on a spore. Whereas I should be thinking, he just invested in medevacs that can make those kind of irrelevant for a while. And so it negates it, and it equals out, more or less.
To be
Yeah, I
fair,
mean,
And-
Mutas,
I
the
hadn't really
mutas were-
overinvested in Marines until way later.
Well, yeah, but I mean, just being able to shut that down would have given me a bigger advantage.
Well, your mutas were really good. There were a few funny moments where the mutas came so close to spotting the the
I was
medevacs.
really trying to find
so
it sometimes,
close,
and I
and
was
they
like,
just
where is it?
and just missed.
I
There
think
was
I
one
know
that was
exactly
like-
what you're talking about, and
Yeah.
I was desperately trying to find it because I noticed it moving out. I
I
was like,
wondered
okay,
if
drop's
that's
coming, I gotta
if you
find
had
it.
seen it come out or something, because yeah, you were literally dancing in circles around the medevac.
Yep. Yeah, I saw it coming out because I had my overlord outside his base, and I saw it fly past. I was like, okay, drop coming. Move the mutas over there, try to find it and intercept. But I just never did. Yeah, he kept flying past this overlord.
So you saw that coming.
This one, I don't know if I saw that one. I saw one later on when I had mutas.
Okay, here's the drop that I was talking about on
Yeah.
the left side.
My good first drop. Okay, the roaches
Yeah,
are here.
you keep-
Time to leave.
Do keep an eye on this left drop though, and you'll see what I was talking about there.
I know what you're talking about. I saw it very close to the end before, rather after it was too late to fix it.
Ah,
And I needed more attention on this drop up here. I could have been doing some kind of damage.
Yeah, the second drop was very good.
ow, that left drop, ow.
And then the right drop.
Right drop, I didn't even realize was happening until you killed all my workers, pretty much. Otherwise, I would have had those queens on your medevac, killed the medevac, run my lings over there. So, oh well. I think I get this one though, don't I?
You do.
So that felt good.
Yeah, there.
But you killed 27 workers, man. And that's my biggest problem right now in ZVT is the harass is very effective and I'll lose 20 plus workers. And I just get in a bad headspace and I don't know how to react.
All these overlord kills on the right, completely automated.
That's good.
I
Good.
That's
I
what
didn't
Dash
even
should
know
do.
they were happening.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do in our game, but
Oh, I just noticed there's another high ground over there I could have been using the whole time.
So here's the medevac things that you do catch.
Okay, so I did catch some of these. Yeah, but you speed boosted, and then I wasn't watching the... Yeah.
This still went okay for you.
I should have... Yeah, if I had known it was there, I would have killed the medevacs, focused those, and then...
And I should have
even
just
if I
come home
lost them.
here.
Yeah, probably.
Instead, I just get pincered and lose everything. Fuck you guys on the ground. I'm going home.
Yeah.
More,
Did I get this last medevac? I tried
more
to chase it.
completely automated overlord kills. I didn't
Yes,
even know
I got
that
it.
happened.
Say he was a coward. I should have left that medevac there. He died anyway. Yeah, here's the expansion that I should have probably let finish.
So I finally figured out that my tanks weren't moving because they were getting caught on my wall.
Ah.
Unfortunately, tanks right
so you
now
didn't
are
actually
not
have
what
a
I
whole
need.
lot of stuff here.
No, I didn't have
Oh
jack
wow, you
shit.
have a much smaller army than I thought.
And I unsieged these way too soon. Both of those liberators attacked the same Zergling, and I was so disappointed.
Oh, and then I ran the mutas away. Man, I really could have won this right here.
Yeah, very likely.
Maybe. I guess that bunker was full. That would have been a problem.
Bunker was
Yeah.
full.
Oh,
I
oh yeah,
had
this
tanks.
is the attack I was. Sorry, I stepped off for a second. This was the attack I was talking about.
Yeah, but see, he's
You were-
got this... Yeah, I didn't realize he was making a planetary. I never would have gone there if I knew he was building a planetary all the time.
Well, no, you should have gone in like 2 minutes
Right.
ago.
I know, I should have killed it before that happened, but when I was going into a planetary, I never should have made the attack at all.
But here the
Well,
mutas
yeah,
come
but
crossing
also
the center
you
and
waited
going down to the
until
main.
you baited his entire army over there, and then you sent in your army.
I understand what you're saying, Dash, and you're correct. I'm just saying that after the first mistake, I should have not made the second mistake. That's what I'm saying.
Fair
You're
enough.
saying not even make the first mistake. Why are my links not fighting? Okay.
So this was a painful raid on my main.
Yeah, I thought you might be a little bit juicy down there.
I had no way to respond to this whatsoever, so I just kind of had to sack it. I could have boxed him and run him.
Did I actually kill this?
You do not. You get distracted by the medevacs, which drags you into the turrets, which kills some of these.
Yeah.
And no
Yeah, because
siege.
I was trying to save my third there.
So why no siege?
Mostly inattention. You will note that there are mutalisks here, and my liberators are sieged up. That is not what I want.
Too.
I was more focused on trying to monitor the situation in my main.
And I was more focused on trying to monitor the situation in my third. When we both should have been doing the reverse, because we both could have won those.
Yeah.
If we'd done that.
These liberators do some work. Way more work than I ever knew.
Liberators are annoying. Yeah, 11 more kills, that's annoying.
I had no idea I was doing this well.
Oh yeah, I mean, you did a lot of economic damage to me.
Yeah, that's
And
what I
even
was
if-
saying. At about this point, from about this point forward, you were kind of on the front foot.
Yeah, you've got the economic advantage, believe it or not.
I even still have the military oh, wait, no, now they're lings.
But yeah, that's also what I was saying. I figured you didn't realize you had the advantage.
Also, if you were spending it better, you probably would have done a lot better
Yeah,
too.
That's a perpetual problem.
I had
Yeah.
to leave myself on mute that whole game just so I wasn't screaming, "Stand, stand, stand!"
You'll notice I finally figured that out myself and I drop a ton of barracks.
Yeah.
Now, throwing
So-
a marauder or two into the mix for your infantry,
It would have been nice.
that'd have been a
I even
decent
thought of
thing.
that at one point and hit the D key 3 times, and then never thought about it again.
Because especially once those ultras came out, you were just so heavy on the Marines, it was a little scary.
My answer for the Ultras was Thors. The Marines could hide behind the Thors, because I know Mr. Zach doesn't micro all that much, and the Marines can provide fire support, and it's no big deal.
Yeah, except for all the Lings.
The Lings were not a problem. I was pretty contented
Yeah.
with the Lings.
I mean, they were correct. Oh, yeah, here's where I was trying to find your...
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. Here it was.
Oh,
Wow.
and then back, and then...
So you were just a little further to the right than I thought you'd be. Man.
And the second drop on the left. Because you know me, I like to drop in pairs.
And that's very effective.
We just go try
Although I
to
wasn't
poke
sure
me,
why you-
run into bad things.
Wasn't sure why you landed first for the left drop.
I wanted to be at full power when I walked into that base. Now, this is an unfortunate loss.
Yeah, because I got my cracklings. Oh, and some Hydra apparently.
I mean, around
Yeah,
this
so
point,
this is the
I thought
far
you had
left.
the entire top of the map.
You thought I had the far right map? Far right thing?
I mean, in spite of myself. I know my medevac just went by there, and I should know
Oh.
better, but I just had this image in my head continuously of, he's got the entire map.
I should have, but you did so much economic damage. I was really far
Yeah.
behind on workers than where I wanted to be. And it seemed like every time I got back to a comfortable position, you'd hit me again.
I did notice I was building a command center underneath an overlord. When I sent the SCV,
Yeah.
I didn't know the overlord was there, but I noticed it eventually.
And I should have...
yeah, you
let
should have
finish
waited
that.
for it. Then again, if you had waited for it, I think I have plenty to have gone and protected it. So,
I don't know. That many mutas can do a lot of damage in a very short amount of time.
Yeah, I was wondering why you didn't kill that overlord. Just send something to kill it.
mostly because I was feeling too contained.
Single marine.
Yeah. Now, I think the problem I run into with this push is I think I have more Marines than I do.
I think this is also where you overextended and kind of trickled in.
Yeah. I did a boost on the medevac to scout ahead, but I wasn't paying attention to the Liberators also keeping up with that boosted medevac.
And then the Lings just got the surround and...
Yeah, I knew you were coming, so I definitely prepared for you.
I mean, my whole thought in that engagement was, okay, my Liberators are here, his mutas are here, his mutas are stacked. Let's do a ton of damage to the mutas. I know my Liberators are going to lose, and then I'll stim in with the Marines and clean them up. Where are my Marines?
So I should have set the mutas ahead.
Yeah, those mutas.
Once again, you'll notice I've created a blockage, and my Thors can't get out. They were supposed to be part of that push.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, so I was... Yeah. I was hoping with some Lings I could maybe kill the planetary, but...
Kill a planetary with Lings?
Cracklings, man. With full upgrades, yeah.
Upgrades? What are those?
Yeah,
But I didn't. The tank was really what they mean. If it wasn't for the tank, I could have... Well, plus the fact you had so many
I walled
things
that thing
surrounding
in.
it. Yeah, you really walled it in. I probably never stood a
Yeah,
chance.
you weren't
I didn't
going to
realize you
get
had
the
that much
surround
of a
you
wall.
needed.
Yeah.
That was the entire intent of that.
It's a good thing. And if you're mining your gas inefficiently. Could have put 4 workers on those.
Hell, I could have even filled my geyser.
Sure.
But as you can see, gas is not really my problem right now.
Man, this is the crazy thing, because when I'm against Terran, I always feel like I'm so far behind economically, even though I'm killing you right now in economy. Yeah.
Well, you sort of are behind in terms of unit efficiency.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I
Yeah.
should have been teching slightly differently, maybe. I was just... when you went crazy Marines, I didn't know what to do, and I should have been making bangs.
This was really bad right here. The Lings just stream in, and I wasn't prepared for that.
I didn't get the worker kills I wanted
Yeah,
to
they
get, though.
didn't really do much damage.
I killed 2 tanks and 3 drones. Or SCVs. I wanted to do a lot more.
I'm really feeling the economic pinch here, because I know I only have one real mining base.
Yeah, and I kept feeling like you were ahead of me in economy. I just kept feeling it. And that's why I was doing all these little panic attacks with Lings and stuff.
So I'm not crazy. I thought I saw this Overlord go by the edge of my base. I caught it out of the corner of my eye, and I must be seeing a doodad.
This one here?
Yeah.
Ah. Yeah, again, I was trying to get on that high ground, but I guess you spotted it. So, yeah, this was not great for me.
Yeah, I was really lucky to get here at just this time.
Yeah. Oh man,
Oh,
that
but
one
you have
Ultralist
blitzes,
went for the Thors instead of the Marines.
Yep. And then I just hid behind the Thors. Micro is my advantage.
Oh, and there's the blade.
The hero lib that made this attack successful. See, look at that. This is combat positioning.
Yeah, I should have retreated trying to get around you somehow. That base is lost. I was trying to save it still. Yeah,
As
it's
yet,
just
I don't
not
think I
gonna-
knew about the left-hand base. Yeah, I didn't know about that
Okay.
base yet.
Yeah.
I knew about the right-hand base, and I knew that it was brand new and not mining, so I didn't bother with it. I wanted to kill mining bases.
What
right
army
hand?
do you
Oh,
even have left? Or do queens
Me?
count as military unit? Oh, so you have
They do.
only queens right now.
Probably. Some ultras coming. Two of them.
Once again, I was afraid of ultras, because he can afford ultras. He must have tons of money.
Not really, no. I was trying to get one ultra out every time I got 300 minerals. So that was not very fast.
Hero lived, man. And once again, we're hiding behind the Thor. Focus down the base.
But bear in mind, I had twice as many mineral income as you had before that attack, and now I have half as much. Less than half.
Yeah, I heard
So
you.
that was pretty good.
I was feeling pretty confident from this point forward. From this point, I knew what I had to do to turn it around and bring in the win.
I was feeling like I was losing since my last fling attack on you, which did almost nothing. Yeah, you did have a decent army now.
Now, I have tanks here instead of Thors, which was not what I was intending to build. And that put me on the back foot longer than desired. Once again, Marines hiding behind the heavier units.
Yeah, and those turrets were really what saved you.
And I think I peel off these Marines and go for a drop.
Pretty sure the game is over. If you do, it's not gonna matter.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, I think there's one more drop that gets... something happens.
Oh yeah, I remember it. Okay, yeah, you dropped on the right, where I had no base. Oh, you were trying to drop my base that wasn't there. Okay. Here's the thing, I would never even consider taking that base. Unless I was truly mined out of, like, 3 bases already, which I
That
suppose I
maneuver
am.
was intended solely to avoid detection.
Okay. But you dropped in range of a spore.
Yeah. I acknowledge that. I was expecting more drones to be present. I just decided to scout these Marines. Try to take a couple of pot shots on workers, but I prioritize the Ultra, which is...
And then you took my
annoying.
only real mining base.
No Liberators. One Thor. Not what I wanted.
Well, the Thor is still good against the Corruptors. Also, Marines are good against Corruptors.
Yes. Land the Vikings!
Kill the Ultra!
Go drop!
Yeah. Good again!
And Noda is requesting that this go to YouTube, which we can do that.